I'm good. It's great to speak with you.
Likewise. What's happening?
So, obviously, Carnival of Madness is getting ready to wrap up very soon. How have you enjoyed the tour?
It's awesome. We're having so much fun, probably too much fun, really. But, it's been a blast because we haven't had some folks who've never toured with them before. I think we've toured with every other band on the bill, so kind of the first time to really get to know those guys, and they're so cool. Like, best people in the world. They're a great band, and all the bands on the tour are killing it. So, I think we picked a good summer tour this year. I know we're having fun, and Amy and Lizzie are getting along famously, as you've probably seen on the YouTubes.
That's great to hear. I was able to catch the show in Atlantic City, and you guys absolutely rocked it. It was fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So, what is next on the agenda for Halestorm? Obviously, you guys have had non-stop touring.
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. we after this run, we have 2 headline shows. Working our way back to our warehouse in Florida, and then we got about 5 or 6 days before we fly over to Europe and do our first headline run over there.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like we're literally flying around the world the next few months. Because we start out in the UK and work our way through where it ends. I think it ends in Switzerland, then we went to Scandinavia and Germany and Paris and Italy. And I think we're flying over to Moscow to do a show for the Russians. And then we go to Japan and do a few shows over there. And then come back to the States and do our headline tour in November and December in the States.
Oh my goodness. So, well, that is definitely going to take you all the way through the rest of this year. Is there going to be any time for a little bit of R&R in there at all?
No, and I'm glad. This is home for me, I think for all of us. And it's the time off that gets weird.
So, obviously... So, obviously, you're still touring behind, I have to say, the epic album, The Strange Case of Halestorm. And, how happy are you with the way the album's been performing?
I'm blown away. We're how can I not be? It's incredible that people buy it and like it. And the response has been different on this record than the first one. Mm-hmm. So it's really cool, just live and seeing people's reactions to the songs. It's like a stepped up reaction. It's just cool. They're a little more fanatic, the fans, and I love it. It's the best feeling in the world,
Oh, I can imagine. It's definitely one of those albums where you can just put it on from start to finish, and, each and every song is just fantastic. There's absolutely none that I feel like I want to skip. So.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, it's definitely awesome, and I'm so happy to kind of hear a band that's putting rock, back on the charts and back in front of people's faces. It's great.
That's cool. I'm glad you think so. We are kind of on the front lines and having to get people used to, like Lizzie Hale, she's bona fide, the way it's her presence and her voice and everything. And she's like she's like an old school rock star. It's just pure talent. It's crazy, and it's fun watching people's reactions when they realize holy shit, this band isn't using any tracks right now. We're just playing a rock show. That's what it's supposed to be like,
Yeah.
And it's cool. It seems like people keep coming back. And that's a lot of the reason people do keep coming back, is because I think they get an authentic vibe from it. Yeah.
Absolutely. It looks like you guys have great camaraderie with each other on stage, too. It looks like you guys all get along fairly well.
Oh, yeah. It's family. We have, being on stage is about as much fun as you can have, probably in this world, for us anyway. So we, look forward to it every night. And you never really know what's going to happen night to night, especially with someone like RJ on the drums. It's perpetual chaos up there, and it's awesome. I wouldn't want it any other way. I don't think it wouldn't be as much fun, and I don't think we as good of a band if it wasn't for that constant threat of who knows what's going to happen next, you know?
Yeah.
So it just makes us laugh. It's fun.
So you guys did a video for I Miss the Misery. Is there, any more videos planned? I mean, hopefully maybe you could fit some time in for that.
Yeah, of course we're going to do. We just talked with the directors from Vice and Poison and working on putting together a video for our next single. I'm not going to talk about it yet because we got something awesome planned for it. You'll see. It'll blow your mind. It's blowing my mind. We're in the middle of it right now. We're kind of redoing one of our singles.
Okay.
One of the songs. Not the original version is still there and going to be used, but we're just making a really special version. And you'll hear about it soon enough. And then there's already been a few little leaks about it, so that's going to make it something special and talking about the video and stuff.
Well, that's awesome. I will definitely, my eyes and ears peeled to hear about that, and I love that you guys have not forgot the art of the music video.
Yeah, it's tough these days. It's super tough because there's no budget for videos anymore.
I know.
So it's a bummer, and luckily, the guys, we had so much fun making the Poison video, and those guys that did it are, pro dudes, and they actually our bass player, Josh, who was making our first record, happened to work out at the same gym as them. And that's how we got to know them. So they, cut us a huge deal on making videos because they're buddies. But they're just awesome, and they've already got a bunch of ideas for the next one. And we're like, yeah, so you guys are the best. And, and to do them on such a tight budget, it's a bummer for them and a bummer for us because they released $500,000 into a video, and if it didn't get played anywhere, now we're lucky to get like 10,000 for one,
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's just crazy.
So, I heard that, even though obviously the strange case of is, a fairly recent release that you guys are always, constantly writing, is truth behind that? Is there any new material that you have in the works? Is there anything that you're holding on to that possibly, didn't make the cut for this album that we could see on the next one?
I mean, there's so many songs that were written in this record that, that were just amazing that they didn't fit in with the record, We had this great, and you hear it, there's this Jekyll and Hyde quality, and we really wanted to kind of stick with that, the vulnerable, beautifully crafted ballads and stuff, and then the hard rock stuff, and then, but when you're writing, you kind of just follow the muse usually. It's not like there's okay, we need to write a hard rock song.
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of really cool songs that I know they're going to hopefully see the light of day. We just got to figure out how to put them out. And then, I really wrote a song with Rivers Cuomo from Weezer. And it's the coolest freaking song in the world. And I'm a huge Weezer fan, so I'd be a little biased, but sounds like Lizzie and Rivers got together. Sounds like that's exactly what it sounds like. It's like kind of a Weezer vibe, but with Lizzie singing and the Halestorm vibe mixed in, and it's awesome. And it didn't fit with this record, so we couldn't really do anything with it. But one day I hope. There's a whole bunch of stuff like that, a bunch of different songs just like that.
Great. Well, yeah, I definitely hope that we're able to hear some of that, one of these days. And, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with me. And, obviously, I'm sure the best place for us to keep up to date with you is, on the website and all the social networking. It looks like you guys are pretty active with all that.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, we're totally active on the internet. You just gotta find us. We're there. We all have our own Twitters and Facebooks, and I just gave away a bunch of stuff yesterday on my Facebook page, so try to stay involved and active.
That's awesome. Well, thank you again for speaking to me. Enjoy the rest of Carnival of Madness, and enjoy Europe and going overseas.
I definitely will. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Thanks a lot.